Welcome to our channel where we update the hottest, most thrilling and dramatic details of the movie Beyond the Gates. If you are a big fan of complicated family stories, sinister conspiracies and shocking secrets that are gradually revealed, don't take your eyes off today's video. Right now, let's explore with us one of the biggest and most shocking twists in this series, the shocking secret about Leslie's true identity and the plan to destroy the Dupree family that she and Hayley have been secretly preparing for many years. For a long time, the Dupree family has been known as one of the richest, most powerful and prestigious families, with a huge fortune, a solid career and extensive relationships in high society. But behind that perfect shell are a series of dirty secrets, secret wars, betrayals and hatred that have accumulated over many generations. In the eyes of outsiders, they are models of success, but for those who have stepped into Dupree's world, it is a dangerous maze full of traps, where greed, betrayal and revenge plots are always waiting to explode. It is in that context that Leslie appears like a strange wind, a mysterious, beautiful, intelligent, attractive woman but with a completely obscure background. She sneaks into luxurious parties, connects with key figures, creates a perfect image that no one can suspect. However, what the Dupree family did not expect was that Leslie was not a stranger but Hayley's biological sister, the woman they always hated and were wary of because of her previous scams and dangerous tricks. Two sisters, sharing the same blood, carrying deep resentment towards the Dupree family, secretly embarked on the most sophisticated and cruel revenge plan ever carried out. While Hayley openly approached Bill, luring him with promises of love, marriage and a fake child to gradually manipulate and push him into tragedy, Leslie chose a more secretive and quiet way. She blended into the upper class, became part of important relationships, collected sensitive information, dug up hidden secrets and built trust with each key member of the Dupree family. With a perfect appearance, excellent emotional control and terrifying coldness, Leslie quickly established her own position, becoming someone everyone admired and trusted, while in fact she was just waiting for the opportunity to strike most cruelly. Hayley and Leslie grew up in poverty, burdened with hatred after witnessing their mother being abandoned by the Dupree family, their family honor being trampled, their future being taken away because of the dirty plots of this family. That pain has nurtured hatred and a desire for revenge in the two sisters for many years. Unlike Hayley, who always confronts directly, using emotional tricks to manipulate the opponent, Leslie is the one who acts in the dark, gradually placing her people in key positions, from the financial department to close assistants, gradually gathering information and creating an underground network of power. Not only stopping at destroying each member, Leslie also aims to completely collapse the reputation, assets and status of the Dupree family. The darkest secrets of shady business dealings, extramarital affairs, and scandals that have been covered up for many years are gradually collected, arranged, and prepared by Leslie to be exposed to the public in the most sophisticated way, leaving the Dupree family unable to react. While on the surface, Hayley shows pain and hurt when her fake child is exposed, in reality she and Leslie have calculated every step, so that the internal rifts of the Dupree family will destroy themselves. Leslie takes advantage of Tomas's ambition, Danny's weakness, and the simmering conflicts between members to stir up internal turmoil, causing them to suspect, accuse, and fight each other. Each of them gradually loses their minds, makes mistakes, and single-handedly drags the whole family into the mud of scandal, betrayal, and collapse. Meanwhile, Leslie secretly manipulates the media, controls social relationships, and prepares the final fatal blow. Her cleverness, ability to disguise her emotions, and sharp intellect made it easy for her to turn everything into her own game, making the Dupree family seem to be in control of the situation, but in reality, they were nothing more than controlled pawns. On the outside, Leslie pretends to be a sympathetic, understanding person, always appearing at the right time, giving seemingly harmless advice but in fact, step by step pushing the Dupree family members into a position of uncompromising confrontation. She takes full advantage of every weakness, fanning suspicion, increasing conflicts so that the internal division cracks and self-destructs without having to directly take action. That is the most terrifying cruelty. When your enemy does not need to stab you in the back, but makes you destroy everything yourself because of uncontrollable calculations, ambitions and conflicts. Bill is the first victim of the plan when he is deceived by Hayley, manipulated about love and fake child, and then after everything is exposed, he falls into despair, is deeply hurt and becomes disoriented. At that very moment, Leslie appeared as a savior, pretending to be a stranger who came to help, while in fact continuing to push him into a spiral of hatred, making him a pawn in a larger plan. Just like that, one by one, the Dupree family fell into the sophisticated trap of the two sisters Hayley and Leslie, and by the time they realized it, it was too late. Not only that, Leslie also secretly linked up with those who had been victims of the Dupree family, those who had been oppressed, betrayed or taken advantage of over the years to form a powerful and dangerous underground alliance. She manipulated the media, controlled public opinion, gradually exposing the darkest corners, shaking the perfect image of the Dupree family in society, causing them not only to lose their reputation but also to be turned away by the community, pushing them into a path of collapse with no way out. The scariest thing is that throughout that process, no one could connect the relationship between Leslie and Hayley because both were too smart, always maintaining a reasonable distance, not revealing any loopholes. They silently exchanged information, coordinated smoothly like two arms of the same evil brain, each with a role but with the same sole goal of destroying Dupree. Every word, action, and scandal exposed were all prearranged cards, aimed at pushing this most powerful family into the mud of humiliation, failure and complete destruction. Towards the end, when all the secrets were gradually revealed, when each Dupree member fell into a situation of losing everything, leaving only resentment, suffering and the remnants of mistakes, Leslie and Hayley would officially reveal themselves, publicly reveal their true identities, declare victory, and force those who had harmed them and their children to pay the highest price. It's not just revenge, but also a testament to the most ruthless, intelligent and cold-hearted calculation ever seen in Beyond the Gates, turning the Dupree family story into the biggest tragedy on screen. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next shocking details of the movie Beyond the Gates. See you in the next videos on our channel.